Hey, hey, hey. Hello, world. Hello, family and friends. Welcome to the E Factor Radio Show. I'm here, your host, Cornelius Bryant, with my special host, co host, Evelyn Pereira.
Hello, I'm happy to be back.
Hi, hi. Good, good. You know what? I don't know if people can see in the background the Christmas trees.
It's very festive in here.
Very festive. I mean, you can only see the Christmas trees. But I know today is only the, 14th?
Yes.
Today's the 14th, so we have 11 days to go before Christmas. But we have it like this because we'll do a little Christmas talk here. Because, of course, next time we come back 2 weeks from today, it'll be the 28th. And then we'll be talking about New Year's.
Yes.
And so we're going to talk about Christmas because since that's the next one up on the list. As we were just sitting here talking, I was thinking back to, of course, now that I'm a grandfather, my getting stuff is done pass me by. But I was thinking like when I was a little kid this time of year, it was so fun for us because, of course, I had 6 other siblings. And so, my mother and, she'd have the
You
tree.
have 6 other siblings?
It's 8 of us. It was
Oh
8 of
my
us
goodness,
total.
How did I not know this?
Because, see, you never asked the right question.
I did never ask the right question.
See, you never asked the right question. All you think about is you and your family. But no.
Are
But,
you the middle child, the oldest, the youngest?
well, I don't. I'm the third child. So if
Okay.
you're the third out of 8, because it ended up being 8, because at first,
Wow, that's
when
amazing.
we were smaller, it was only 7 of us. Then my mother, when I had my youngest brother, my baby brother, when I was 17 years old.
Oh, wow.
And so, during that time, he wasn't here, the time I'm talking about. But I'm the third child out of 7, so that's not quite the middle. So
Right.
the fourth child would be the middle.
You kind of go into like the oldest kids, right? Because you're the third.
Yeah. So I'm the third. But it was fun because, we get there in this time, because, of course, after Thanksgiving, you knew Christmas was coming.
Wait, can I ask, how many sisters and brothers do you have?
You know what? 4 sisters and 3 brothers. So it ended up being 4 boys and 4 girls.
Oh, okay.
4 of each, 50-50,
Wow, that's
You know,
amazing. That's
before you-
fun.
Yeah, before your time, it was a show called The Brady Bunch.
Oh.
And so,
Oh, I used to watch that show
yeah,
too.
yeah. And so that's what they used to call us when we were kids. Oh, here comes the Brady Bunch. And then our name started with a B too, Bryant. So they was,
Oh, right.
Yeah, here comes the Brady Bunch family. We come trucking in. Dee, 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 dee. Yeah, and so, yeah, and it was fun because, like, say, after Thanksgiving, of course, now we know Christmas is on the way.
Right.
And what does Christmas mean?
The meaning of Christmas?
Yes.
Well, it's the birth of Jesus.
Right, but what does it mean to a kid? Presents, toys,
Presents. Oh,
right?
okay.
I mean, we as we get older, we're like, okay, we got to do a Christmas play, so we'll do this Christmas play, and at the end of the day, the
Did
bottom
you do
line,
that at church or at
we
home?
did it at church.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were into church, so we had the Christmas plays with the family, and of course the church people. So you did the Christmas plays depending on your age group, because little kids, you went up there and we said speeches, so you go up there and say your speech, oh. La, 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 and then you go sit down. But then the older people, they did the actual plays and
Oh, okay.
all that stuff. But at the kid age, we just said a quick 1 or 2 liner speech that it took us forever to memorize because I was thinking about where's the toys, where's the toys,
Right.
and so we did that. And then after Thanksgiving, okay, now it's Christmas. That means toys, but it should mean Jesus. But that's the real reason for it. But we got distracted with toys.
Right.
What about you?
So for Christmas, as long as I can remember, we would spend just us, like our immediate family. We would spend Christmas with other friends and family, but then I don't know if you know Mexicans, they like to party till till midnight or later. So because you're with friends and family, so and I was with my cousins, and it was super fun, and. But if we were at someone else's house, we wouldn't have our presents there. So we would just be watching other kids open their presents. And my parents kind of were like, oh, well, we want to spend Christmas at our home,
Right.
so you can have your toys there, you can open your presents. And it was great, spending it with friends and family. But as our family grew, it's not that big. We're only my mom and dad, and then my 3 sisters and I, so we're 4 girls. We just kind of wanted to spend it at our home, So we stopped going out we would still go to posadas. You know what that is?
Food.
Yeah, so it's a Mexican tradition where I don't know exactly how it is, but it would be the weeks before Christmas, you would go to a party at a different home. So like every day. So every day, someone hosts a Christmas party at their house. So that's super exciting, super fun. So what you do is you arrive at the door. You kind of have someone dressed up as Virgin Mary, and you sing Christmas carols. And then once you sing a Christmas carol, they let you in, and then you see your friends and family, and it's super exciting. So we also do that, but when we celebrate Christmas, it's just us. And what we do, I was just talking to you about this, is we do a Secret Santa. So my little sister.
That's now.
Yes, that's
But
now.
back then, did you do the Secret Santa?
No, back
everybody
then my
too small?
parents would just buy us. I guess we were
Oh,
still
okay.
kids, So then we started doing Secret Santa because one year we did where I would buy something for each of my family members, and everyone else did, but it was just too many presents.
Right.
It was too much stuff. It was just like too much, So we were like, this is like, we don't even need anything. We're grateful for what we have, and it's good to, it's fun to get presents, but it was just like too many things. So we decided to start doing a Secret Santa. So my little sister writes down our names on a piece of paper, and she folds it up. So there's only 6 because there's 6 of us, and then she goes around and we grab one name. So that name that you open up, that's your Secret Santa. So now we focus on one person, and we write our Christmas list and put it on the fridge. So we go there, we want to know, okay, this is the person that I got, and I just read what they want, and then I buy them the gifts. So it's been fun like that, just to focus on one person. And but we've definitely been, we love celebrating Christmas. It really is one of our favorite holidays. It's my favorite holiday. So yeah.
So let me go back to something you said earlier. You're a Mexican?
I am Mexican.
Oh man, I never knew. Thanks for telling me.
Of course, you
Thanks.
never asked the right questions.
No, I guess I don't. I just next time I'll say hello. But is that Christmas time? So you say you do stuff different. So that's almost to say like almost every race or every family does things differently at Christmas.
Yes, I would definitely say that everyone has their own traditions. Even within the Mexican culture, we have our own different traditions. Another thing is that we would always wait till midnight. So we celebrate Christmas Eve. That's our Christmas.
Oh, okay.
But I know other people, when you're in America, you celebrate the day of. You wake up and you get your presents, but we celebrate the day before. So we start eating tamales and champurrado, like all the good Mexican food. And so we start celebrating at that time, and then we used to have to wait till midnight, till it was like the 25th of December, and then we opened our presents. But as kids, you do not want to wait till midnight. You're tired, you've been running around, dressed up,
You had special Christmas clothes?
Yeah, Christmas clothes is itchy, and you're like, I just want to like open my gifts, but we would have to wait till midnight because that's just the tradition. But then my parents also saw like we didn't want to wait that long. So now, we wait till like 8 p.m. or something, now
On
that we're
Christmas
older.
Eve?
Yeah, on Christmas Eve.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's really cutting it short.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. So let me ask you a question about, so somebody dresses up as the Virgin Mary. Was there a certain requirement for that person who had to dress up as Virgin Mary? Just pick anybody?
No, so we would just put like a little thing above. So you're talking about the posadas, right? When you
Yeah,
knock at someone's door.
right.
So we just pick 2 people. It usually me and my sisters or someone else from like our friends and family. And you just put like a little veil over your head just to pretend and then you'll get a kid. You're like, okay, you're baby Jesus, and then you're Joseph. So it's super quick and fun. So it's not, you don't have to have any requirements. It's just to, do the carols before walking in the home.
Okay. I
Yeah.
thought maybe it's like, we got to go through the family and pick who's been the holiest for a year. And
No.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's literally anyone who is available is like, okay, come here, hurry up, put this on your head and let's sing. And there's a lot of traditions with the Mexican culture that I probably don't even know about. But yeah, those are the ones that I remember when I was younger. And it was really fun. It really was.
Okay. Well, since you identified your race and with your culture, I'm going to identify mine. In case people can't tell, I'm black. And so, like I was saying after Thanksgiving about the toys, we'd have the Christmas tree all put up. And since there's so many of us, the toys were just all over the place. So you're trying to go and see which one is yours, because you're trying to go.
You
then
shake
try to
the box to
shake
see
the box
here.
and put a little hole in it. And
Yeah.
then when you put it
Try to
back, you
peek
try to
in there.
turn it away. So, my parents
your
walk by, they
parents-
don't see it. But our thing was we didn't do it at midnight. We had to wait Christmas morning to
Right.
open our toys.
Right.
And, you know, my mother, she had been up cooking and doing all that stuff. So she was in no hurry to get up Christmas morning. So sometime, Mama, I love you. And sometime my mother, she takes her time. She was like, I'm not in a hurry for nothing. When I get up, and y'all gonna wait till I get up.
Oh
So
no! So
sometime
you're like, are you trying to wake up your mom? Like,
making noise and stuff.
yeah, to make sure
that
she.
didn't work.
No.
No,
Oh
we're
my gosh.
doing all this stuff. Oh, you get up, you get extra loud. Oh my God!
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm
7,
awake
8
on
o'clock
Christmas
in the
Day.
morning. Yeah, we're awake. No, we didn't sleep.
Oh, you were
No,
like ready
We
to
were ready
celebrate
to
and
celebrate.
see
Yeah,
your presents.
especially me and my little brother Darren. Everybody else they sleep, but me and him, we stay up all night,
Oh
or
my
we sleep for really
gosh.
quick. Then we get up early in the morning, and we're going back and forth, and we're looking, and we try to figure out in the morning what's ours, so we can put all in one stack. So when the time came, we could be really quick to get the stuff open and get away from everybody else, so we can do our thing.
Right.
Yeah, but she take her time. Then when she finally got up, and then since we're a true Christian, we grew up true Christians. Before we opened up anything, we had to do the family prayer.
Oh, okay.
And
So
so
you all kind of gathered around and
Yeah,
prayed.
we all
Okay.
gathered around and prayed. I mean, we still do it even at Christmas. Whenever we get together for any type of event before we eat, there's always a prayer.
Oh,
So
that's
my mother
awesome.
always prays and gives thanks, and we're going, oh, can we cut it short? Oh, no,
Is it like
no.
a 30-minute prayer or is it just
No, it's not 30 minutes, but it seems like it because you're so
oh,
anxious
okay?
to
You're
do what
like
you
ready
need to do.
to get the party started,
Right,
see
right.
your presents and everything.
Right, and even now that we're older, because we're all older, we have kids and grandkids, and we still go, oh, well, we can't do it. We gotta wait for mom to pray first. She's like, oh, y'all goes, no, come on, you gotta pray, else we won't feel right eating all this food or
Right.
doing whatever it is we do. And so we do that, then we open up all the gifts and do all those things. And, you look back, and it's not like now where kids want stuff that costs thousands of dollars. Stuff you got, you're so happy and grateful for it, and you're just like, wow. And then of course, being kids, depending on what it is, 2 or 3 days later, it's torn up.
Yeah,
Or
you
you don't want to
forget
play
about
with
it.
Yeah, you just take it to the stack. And so, so that's good. So like I said, that's what we got going here. So we're just going to go down memory lane. Matter of fact, we have a couple of people in the audience. I don't know if they want to tell us their Christmas story, but anybody want to tell a Christmas story?
I'll tell you mine.
Are you going to come on
That's
camera?
Debbie.
All right. Hey, we have one of this person right here. I'm going to tell you, out of
Do
all
you
the
want to
people
have you introduced Debbie before?
I have last time, but she goes so quickly. But I tell you what, here's what we're going to
Oh,
do.
we did.
We did, but see, I'm sure they forgot.
Maybe
'cause
we
her-
have new listeners,
She was
though.
so brief. Yes, now, yes, a good thing you said it because now we have thousands of new listeners from just that we had last time we were here.
Oh,
because we're
wow.
gaining popularity. I mean, and people say, "Oh, well, I'm still waiting to hear about something that has to do with etiquette and food." But last week we had our 1-year anniversary.
That
and
was really fun.
Yeah, that was fun. I don't know if people
That's
saw
a
the
big
cake
milestone.
and all that stuff. And not only that, we went in the green room and we had food.
We did. It was delicious, and we celebrated, and we just, a whole year of doing the radio. It went by really fast. I know we talked about that last
Yeah,
week.
it did. It's like, wow. It's almost like I remember the first time and, the nervousness. And you're wondering, wow, nobody can see me, but we know you can see us now. But at the time, nobody can see, but you're still like, oh. But anyways, back to what we were talking about. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you introduce our special Santa person who loves Christmas.
So we have beautiful Debbie, and she's always so festive and so happy. And I would love to hear your story because you always have the coolest stories.
I'm going to even do this. I'm going to pass her my mic and I'm going to scoot over and I want her to get here. And because this is like a surprise, so I'm going to give her my ears. I'm going to go get new ears.
Okay.
No, you got to get,
Oh, you can
I
sit
can get
here.
over there?
Yeah.
you got to get in the popular seat.
All right.
You do always have the coolest stories though, Debbie. When you tell me like stuff you did, like your life story, I was like, oh my gosh, like you've done so much.
Okay. Well, hello everybody. I'm Debbie.
Years.
I love Christmas. I'm one of those people that I'll start a couple months before Christmas even starts, and I do my whole house, the bathrooms, the bedrooms. Every tree has a
Decorations.
yeah,
in it. Uh-huh.
right. But back as far as stories, what our family does, it has nothing really to do with race. It's just that we just love Christmas. And so what we would do, normally what happened is I'm not originally from California, so I would always go home about in October, November.
You're
And
from
Ohio.
Ohio?
Yeah. And what happens is we would normally celebrate Thanksgiving on Thursday, and then Friday we would all go to the shopping mall. And
So
then-
Black Friday.
Yeah, Black
Yeah.
Friday, and we would have
Wait, did it get crazy when you were Black Friday shopping?
Well, back then, yeah.
It was like a chaotic when they would fight for the stuff. Okay, just wanted to. Okay, continue with. Sorry.
So we would go and we would all get together, all the family members come from everywhere, and then we all get together and we would do what you guys do. We put our names in a hat and we pull out, what the presents are, and we have a dollar amount. And then what we'll do, we'll all get together and we'll go to the mall. And then we'll have so many hours, everybody goes different directions.
Oh, so you
So-
all arrived to the mall?
Yeah.
Oh,
Together.
that's fun.
Together.
So how many people were in your family? Was it a big family like mine or?
Oh yeah, how
No,
many siblings do you
no.
have?
No.
Probably about less than 10. Because we'd have
Okay.
family and
All right.
friends. And so everybody would have their little list of who they
Do
got.
you
and-
have siblings? Like a
I do. I
Okay.
have 2 and 2, and I am the middle child.
you're the middle. Okay,
I'm
I'm
the
also
best
the
one.
middle
Yeah,
child.
Oh, wow, see?
So once we get to the mall, everybody had, like I said, we'd have a certain time that we get there and how many hours. And then once everybody completed, we'll all get back together. And then we'll go back home or we'll eat dinner or something. We'll go back home and then everybody wraps their presents up in different rooms.
Oh, that's really smart.
And then
That's
once
really
they wrap
smart.
them up, the following day or that night, because we can't wait either, we would normally just, have our Christmas presents. So I would have Thanksgiving
Oh.
and Christmas all in the same month
Really?
Because you had to come back.
because I had to come
California.
back.
Oh, okay.
So we would actually have ours. So that's how we would do our Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's really cool.
But the fun part was getting everybody together.
Mm-hmm.
We all get to the mall, everybody go out to their different directions.
Uh-huh.
Buy their gifts and then
Yeah.
wrap them up and then we'll come back but before we open up the gift we would always shake it and say what is it?
Oh, try to guess what it
Yeah,
what it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Did you
So-
ever guess it right?
No.
Oh.
No. It's always something I don't know, sometimes it may and sometimes
So
they'll give you
how would
something
they know
special.
what to get you? Would you say what you wanted? They
No,
just
no.
kind of guessed.
No, they write it down on a piece of
Oh,
paper.
almost similar to her. You
Yeah,
write it down.
write
and
a piece of
you pull
paper
it.
and you pull it in a
The
hat.
different
Oh,
names.
okay.
Okay.
So everybody would then go to the mall.
So your name is on the piece of paper and what you want.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We'll have three choices.
Okay.
And we would keep it under a certain amount so that way everybody, can be
Can
within
participate
in that
and-
dollar range and all that kind of good stuff. So.
Oh, that's so fun.
But yeah, but Christmas is
But then what would
beautiful.
you do for Christmas?
Well, when I come back home, I didn't have to have Christmas again because I was already wore out.
Okay, you guys
I
had
was
all the
wild.
celebrations together and then
We basically, families did their own thing on Christmas Day.
Okay.
So we didn't have to worry about being tired or late or
Right.
eating. And by that time, you're pretty much full of turkey,
yeah.
so.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
so then when you came back to California on the actual day,
I would rest.
you would rest.
Yeah, because from all
That's
the
smart.
traveling and watching everybody else plane gets delayed or they can't make it because they travel at the wrong time.
Yeah,
So-
like the busiest time of year.
Yeah, but now what's happening is everybody's actually got the same idea. They're leaving 2 weeks before Thanksgiving or for Christmas, and they're still jamming up the airport.
Yeah,
so.
it's like people love to travel during the holidays. So.
Yeah, so you actually have to just pretty much go a month ahead to be able to avoid all this stuff. But
Yeah.
Christmas, and I know for some people, Christmas is a sad time, but I always tell people, you know what? Don't think about the sadness, rejoice. And I love photography, so I'm always taking pictures. So anytime that somebody passed, whether it's, your family member, friends, pet, or whatever, don't think about the sad time. Think about all the good times that you guys spent.
Right.
And
yeah.
then look at the photos and just think about, the memories.
the memories.
Yeah. And it's not about presents. It's just more about.
No.
It's not about the
I
presents.
want the
It's
presents.
not.
Forget that. Don't bring me no 99 cents stuff talking about
It's,
Merry
it's not
Christmas.
about the present. It's more or less about just being around family and friends. And
That's true.
my motto is take every day, not just during Christmas, but every day, every second, every minute you have, and spend it with each other. Quit all the stupid stuff and just enjoy each other because
Yeah.
tomorrow's not guaranteed.
Right.
So,
yeah. That's
and if we
very
could
true.
think like that every day, 365 days, don't you notice people are
You would be
nicer during the
happier.
holidays? But why do it during the holidays?
Because you only have so much niceness in you. And if you do it all during the year, you use it up and you won't have it for the holidays.
Right? So just take that thought and be nice to everybody and smile. And, it's not about presents, it's not about how much it's worth, because basically everything of value depreciates anyway.
It's just material stuff.
Yeah.
So but even how we were talking, kids forget about it like in a few days. Adults, I
Yeah.
feel like we do too. Sometimes
Right,
we're like,
right.
oh, I really wanted this, and then you kind of forget about it.
Well,
Or-
Right.
then
Then
it
you wait
goes
till
in
next year and give it to somebody else.
Yeah, or it goes in
You
your
re-gift
closet.
it.
It sticks on your, you buy the $400 or $500 shoes and you throw them in the corner,
right.
you know. And so it's like, it's not about presents. It's really about loving each other with that moment. you
I
know?
agree with that. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely.
And just
Okay.
realize that you're more blessed and have more opportunities than most people.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right,
but anyway,
thank you,
You're
unexpected
welcome.
guest.
You're welcome.
Thank you,
Nice
Debbie.
seeing you,
Joe.
everybody. All right, Joe. Woo!
We have Joe, our engineer.
Yeah. Joe's
Would you
like,
like to give some Christmas story? No?
Joe's like, all
Okay.
right.
Do you like Christmas? Used to when you were a kid?
What happened?
I tell you what happened. Let me get my seat situated here, and I'll tell you what happened.
What happened, Joe?
What happens is you grow up
Uh-oh. Everybody's got
and you move into a house without a chimney.
No warmth.
No, yeah, then nobody can come down and give you Christmas gifts. No, but things change as you get older. I mean, like she's older, she really loves Christmas. I know a lot of people really love Christmas, and I'm not a Grinch per se, and I don't dislike Christmas, but I don't look forward to Christmas as much as other people do. It's like there's more the interaction with your family and your friends
Right.
than you do, and also. What really I enjoy is seeing people, the look on their face when they're happy about it. It's like, oh man, look at that. They're so bright and cheery, and because you never know what's going on in their life, but certain things just light people up. Even like you're saying with your family, the things you do, you look forward to, it becomes a tradition. And then when you look back, oh man, it was so simple, but it was so much fun. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna break away for a quick commercial break, and then we're gonna come back. Hey, E Factor Radio Show. I'm your host, Cornelius, with Evelyn. We'll be right back.
KCAA Radio has openings for 1-hour talk shows. If you want to host a radio show, now is the time. Make KCAA your flagship station. Our rates are affordable and our services are second to none. We broadcast to a population of 5 million people. Plus, we stream and podcast on all major online audio and video systems. If you've been thinking about broadcasting a weekly radio program on Real Radio plus the internet, contact our CEO at 281-599-9800. 281-599-9800. You can Skype your show from your home to our Redlands, California studio where our live producers and engineers are ready to work with you personally. A radio program on KCAA is the perfect work from home avocation in these stressful times. Just type kcaaradio.com into your browser to learn more about hosting a show on the best station in the nation or call our CEO for details. 281-599-9800.
And now, the voices of KCAA with an exciting announcement.
Want to hear NBC News or KCAA anywhere you go? Well, now there's an app for that.
KCAA is celebrating 25 years and our silver anniversary with a brand new app.
The new KCAA app is now available on your smart device, cell phone, in your car, or any place.
Just search KCAA on Google Play or in the Apple Store.
One touch and you can listen on your car radio, Bluetooth device, Android Auto, or Apple CarPlay.
Catch the KCAA buzz in your earbuds or on the streets, celebrating 25 years of talk, news, and excellence with our new KCAA app.
Just do it and download it. KCAA, celebrating 25 years.
All right, here we go. All right, we're back. It's funny because our last guest, she brought up a very interesting subject about certain things that happen during Christmas. Everybody doesn't like it, and certain situations happen with your family. And you're in the mental health field,
Yes.
and so, I think last year we touched on this. So let's touch on some things like about the things that people go through during Christmas, as emotions and all that different things go.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, for a lot of us, it's a great season, you know, Christmas season and family and good food. But I know a lot of people, you know, they're not where we are, you know,
Right.
because maybe they lost a loved one, they're isolated from their family, maybe they just don't talk to their family, or, you know, there's a whole list of things that can happen.
Financially, you're not
Yeah.
able to do what you want to do for
Yes,
Christmas, and you
financial
don't feel
hardship.
good.
Yeah, exactly. So that could be, you know, some people are like waiting for the season to be over, you know, like all the Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, you know. So it is hard, you know, especially when you're alone and you want to, you know, there's no one really, you don't have any friends, you don't have any family, or maybe you don't talk to your family like I was saying earlier. And that could really dig into your mental health, you know,
Right.
so you're gonna feel maybe depressed, maybe you're gonna have low self-esteem or low self-confidence, and we understand that, you know, just because you are a, you know, mentally healthy individual doesn't mean you're not gonna go through depression, you know, depending on like certain circumstances in life. So we are with you, you know, and we hope that you find help and reach out to someone, you know, ask them, hey, like, what are you doing today? Can we hang out? Or can I join your family for Christmas? Or, you know, can we go shopping together? You really get yourself out there, because if you isolate, it's just gonna get worse. You know, if you're in
Right.
your own thoughts, the negative thoughts are gonna grow. That's why, you know, advocating for mental health is really important, especially in this season. Because at work, we are doing this season of wellness, because this is like the most, the time where people are more depressed, you know,
Right,
and not
and-
everyone, but just some.
Right, and it's funny because you would think, like we were saying earlier, about everybody's happy, and you would think that this would be the most season that everybody's the happiest, but
Yeah.
yet it's just the opposite.
Right. Yeah. And we don't know what people are going through. They can have a smile every day, but we really don't know what they're going through. So even if you see someone, you know, reach out to them, check in on them, you know, say, you know, how are you doing? Or if you're a Christian, I'm praying for you, or let's go on a coffee date, whatever it is, you know, if you do see someone who is struggling and doesn't have anyone around them. But it's very important, you know, for your mental health, you know, don't stop doing the things that you love, because when people start getting depressed, they stop doing the things that they love. So let's say you love working out, right? Or you love cooking, or you love, you know, trying baking, drawing, really it could be anything, you know. So it's important during this time to do something that you love and that sparks joy. And we are with you, and there are a lot of resources out there where you can text, you know, for if you're feeling suicidal, or, you know, are depressed, anything like that. So there are great resources that are available to you. I think you can visit, I think the county has a website, you know, or you can call 211.
Right, they have the phone number too.
Yeah, the phone number 211. They have a lot of resources. So just know you are not alone, and we hope that you know, you feel joy, even a little, at least a little bit during this season.
Right, so if you notice, I have on my Christmas colors, ho, ho, ho. But I like Christmas, but I'm not a Christmas person. And so,
Can I ask you, did something make you not a Christmas person, or you have always been like that?
oh
Or
no,
when you
I mean,
grew up?
I like Christmas, but I mean, no, like I was telling you, when I grew up,
When you were a kid, you loved it.
oh, I
obviously.
loved it because, of course, you know, you're getting this gifts and all that. But I don't mean like I'm not a Grinch or a Scrooge or nothing like that.
Right.
But I just don't go all out like I used to for it. Because of
Okay.
course, now that I'm older, you know, my kids, when they were small, I made sure they had all the stuff. But you know, now if you live by yourself, you don't want to go to the trouble of putting up Christmas lights and Christmas trees.
Right. You have other
and-
priorities, right? Things that you can use your time for.
Yeah, like go look at everybody else's lights and trees.
Yeah.
Or something like that. But so it's not that I'm not into it to that degree, or I'm a Grinch. I'm just not into it to that degree, because as you get older, in my case, you know, you just don't do the things you did, especially, you know, like they say, oh, matter of fact, a couple of years ago, I didn't have lights up, and somebody convinced me to put some lights up. They goes, oh,
Debbie.
you know, you got to put some lights up. I goes, for what? I don't have no kids at home. What do I need to put lights up? Oh, this and that. And so I put the lights up and all that stuff. And, you know, people ride by, oh, the house looks so good. I go, thank you. And
Did
so,
it at least make you feel better? Like a little more, you know?
a little more
right?
Christmassy?
Yeah, Christmassy.
Well, it made me feel better when my kids and grandkids came over, because I was like, look what I did for y'all. You know, look at me.
I think even if you were like completely content and not having lights, even putting the lights on or even having a tree, I feel like it changes your mood, right? And people are complimenting it, and you're like, wait, you're actually, if your neighbors have lights, you know, and Christmas is only a small season, you know, it's December, you know, after Thanksgiving, so it's not like a year-round thing. So
No, it's not, but it used to not be, but now in July, they started doing Christmas stuff.
oh, July.
So it's getting close. It's getting close. But no, but I like doing that stuff and sharing it. But so a lot of times, you know, on the surface, it may not look like somebody enjoys it
Right.
because, you know, now that you're different or whatever the case may be, but you can still like it and share in the moment. It's just like what we had did. See, I'm saying like a lot. Hey, I'm a Valley boy.
Oh, hopefully I haven't been saying like. It's
Yeah.
a California thing, I think.
Yeah, it is. Even when you're talking about, you know, like when people go and they don't have things to do, even if you're by yourself, you should try to get out and do stuff. Even like with the malls, and people are like, oh, it's too many people.
Should
It's
we
so
have
crowded.
like a tally mark to see how many times we say it?
Right. So therefore, you said it 20 times. I said it 10. So then we have to, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, continue. I cut you off.
No, that's fine. You can cut me off. I mean, we're just here having ho fun or whatever, Christmas fun. Yeah, but even if you don't want to get out there and people are like, oh, I shop online because I don't like the crowds. I don't like the crowds. But I'm the opposite. I like the crowds.
Yeah,
I
even
do.
just taking a small stroll in the
Yeah.
mall, even if you don't buy anything, that kind of changes your mood and you're not just
Yeah.
sitting at home in your couch, you know?
Right. You know, you're out there with the people, you're people watching, you're seeing all the different things that people are going through, and you know, they're doing this, they're all happy, and you didn't have this group of people yelling at their kids, get out of here, and their kids, all right.
Or the kids crying because they want a
Right,
gift or
crying and
something.
hollering and screaming, you know, running through the store, Johnny, come here, come here. But you know, you just get out there and you enjoy the activity of it, the festivity of it.
Right.
And you know, I enjoy that. You know, I go looking. Yeah, you know, I just go there and
You
then
guys
we
did that?
Yeah, we always go look at, well, not now, but now, not then, but we go
Wait,
and look at lights.
is
We
it
travel all the
Rancho?
different. We went to Rancho
Okay, I've
this
been to
year.
that one once and that was so cool, but we walked through it.
Oh,
So that wasn't, oh, no, you can't? Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah, you have to
okay.
drive through. Yeah, so we went there, and then we've been to the LA Zoo.
Oh, they have
Brea,
lights?
yeah, they had lights there.
Oh,
and,
okay.
you know, we just go all over, see all these different attractions.
So you guys know like all the spots to go to, right? Or you have
Yeah.
to give me the list.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
sounds
it
so
is.
fun.
Yeah, you do. You just go through there and see everybody are all different places you go. They have different ideas. Like one had a spaceship theme, you know, the spaceship and all the space characters, and so
Oh, that's cool. Have you guys gone to Disneyland?
No,
No.
because Disneyland,
It is.
the places where
expensive.
we go is like you just ride through and you don't have to pay for
They're
it.
just like neighborhoods, right?
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have to go to that one. I
Yeah,
haven't
the
been
LA
to
Zoo
that.
wasn't expensive. It was nice. So you could still enjoy that without putting up all the lights and doing all the stuff yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But just to get out, sometimes all you need to do is just get out and get amongst the people who are enjoying themselves or just see it, and it'll change your whole perspective
Yeah,
of your
just
mood.
like push yourself, just to do
Right.
something out of your comfort zone. Even if you hate crowds, if you hate shopping, spending money, just go out and, you know, and I'm sure like it's gonna change your perspective, you know?
Right.
Yeah, enjoy the ambiance, and
Yeah.
it'll be over before you know it. Yeah,
well,
hot
if-
chocolate and
Hey, if nothing else, you know, you just get a chance to get out the house and freshen your look up. And
yeah,
you be
like
wow.
even when you walk out the house, you have to get ready, right? Or most people.
That's
so
right.
even that changes your mood. It helps you be prepared for whatever. Like, oh, now I'm ready. Oh, I can go do my errands, you know, and it just makes you feel better about yourself.
Right, y'all bundled up and like.
Which not you,
"Oh."
because you're a guy, but I know me and Debbie can relate.
Well,
You're lucky.
I
though.
still
You
have
don't-
to. I still
you don't
have to
worry
dress.
about. That's true. You still
You
have
know,
to dress up.
I have
yeah.
to make sure my everything is good about me. I'm all coordinated with my colors.
Yeah,
and
you
stuff,
you're always dressed nice.
you
so
know, coordinated with the colors. And you know, so you have to be like, oh man.
you and Debbie are much.
Yeah, yes. You see?
Yeah.
You see? Look at that hole. And then even when you were talking about earlier about if you don't have family or something, and you don't have friends, like she said, Debbie was saying that she goes back to her family in November, and then she comes back and they do the whole Thanksgiving and Christmas. And then when she comes back, she's resting. But even if you're by yourself, like you were saying earlier about find some friends or something like that, because last year what we did is when we got done, we came over to your house.
Oh yeah, that was so fun.
Yeah, remember?
Yes,
And then we had a contest about building a gingerbread
We
man,
did.
right?
We had a contest.
And then somebody
yeah.
cheated and won the contest.
I know. I think Debbie's team cheated because I
Yeah.
didn't win either, and then you didn't win either.
No,
we were all in separate teams. Yeah, we love doing the gingerbread. We actually just started that tradition a few years ago because that's more like an American thing. We love. We never did it before because it
never
wasn't
heard
like
of
a
it.
Mexican tradition, but we love it. So we started doing that a few years ago, and since we're 6 in my family, it's like 2 per gingerbread house, so it's like perfectly.
The teams work
yeah.
out even.
Yeah, we'll definitely
Yeah.
call you guys over so we can do that again. But yeah, so I definitely enjoy that, the gingerbread thing.
Yeah, so it's good to experience new things too. That gives you an opportunity, even like with the food. I mean, because what our family used to do, way back when, because you got to figure that it was 7 of us, and now that we're older, everybody have their kids,
Right.
and we're even super older, so now we all have grandkids.
I'm sure your family is very large.
It's
right?
large.
Oh my god. Do you guys do
Man.
family reunions? 40? 40 or 45. Wow.
Yeah, it's probably more than 40 now between all the kids and grandkids.
That's amazing.
But we used to all get together on Christmas Day. But then after our kids got a certain age, like you said, you want to open your gifts and all that. And like, no, we got to go to grandma's house and
Yeah.
all that. And everybody, I want to open my gift. Or you open it and they want to play with it, you got to go. So what we started
Right.
doing is about a week before Christmas, we have our family get together. Our family, we get together to dinner and someplace and eat like that. And that's what we do for Christmas. And that way on Christmas time, everybody can stay home with their individual families or more or less
Right,
do whatever it
yeah.
is that you want to do.
Because then you don't want to like pack up all your presents to bring it to a house and then have your kids. Yeah, so that's a good idea. So just
Right.
have the get together, celebrate Christmas, and then Christmas Day you celebrate it or
Yeah,
with-
yeah.
at
The
your
Christmas
home.
Day you stay home and all. That way you can watch the games or the kids can play with their toys. You don't have to transport them and go somewhere else unless, of course, you want to.
Right.
So what that does too, that frees us up to like, okay, well maybe some of our friends we can go here for a couple hours or go there or what have you. And so that's how we ended up at your house. And so because we had already did all our
You had family over, right? Or friends? Okay.
yeah, because
family,
they came over, like, part of, you go wherever you want to go. And so even though they were there, like, why don't you guys come over here? So we go, do you guys want to go? We don't want to come. So we went over there for a few hours. And it was
Wait,
really
I think
fun.
that's how they cheated because that was your family who didn't they vote for the winners of the gingerbread house?
The tiebreaker?
Yeah.
No, they didn't cheat.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
No.
No, but they did come over.
They did come over.
and
They're
they-
like,
they
which
did-
one is the best house? I still think mine was the best.
Well, mine fell apart midway through, so I know
Oh,
that
that's
mine was
true.
the best.
But
Yeah.
Debbie's was really pretty.
Yeah,
It
'cause
had
it
it was like a big farm or something. It was cute.
Right, it was Debbie, your mom, and your oldest sister. They won.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I figured, well, your
We'll
dad
have to do a tiebreaker or not tiebreaker. We'll have to
reacted. Yeah, but that was fun. So, it's just a lot of things that you can do different. Sometimes that's what you need. You need something different to revive your love of Christmas and what have you. I tell you what, we're going to take our last break.
Okay.
Then on the other side of this, we're going to come back and we're going to have some suggestive stuff like, hey, what do you want to do or whatever. Or I don't know what we're going to do.
Okay. We'll talk about it in the
All
break.
right.
We'll
E
brainstorm.
Factor Radio Show, your host, Cornelius, your co-host,
Evelyn.
Evelyn. Hello.
KCAA Radio has openings for 1-hour talk shows. If you want to host a radio show, now is the time. Make KCAA your flagship station. Our rates are affordable and our services are second to none. We broadcast to a population of 5 million people. Plus, we stream and podcast on all major online audio and video systems. If you've been thinking about broadcasting a weekly radio program on Real Radio plus the internet, contact our CEO at 281-599-9800. 281-599-9800. You can Skype your show from your home to our Redlands, California studio where our live producers and engineers are ready to work with you personally. A radio program on KCAA is the perfect work from home avocation in these stressful times. Just type kcaaradio.com into your browser to learn more about hosting a show on the best station in the nation, or call our CEO for details, 281-599-9800.
And now, the voices of KCAA with an exciting announcement.
Want to hear NBC News or KCAA anywhere you go? Well, now there's an app for that.
KCAA is celebrating 25 years and our silver anniversary with a brand new app.
The new KCAA app is now available on your smart device, cell phone, in your car, or any place.
Just search KCAA on Google Play or in the Apple Store.
One touch and you can listen on your car radio, Bluetooth device, Android Auto, or Apple CarPlay.
Catch the KCAA buzz in your earbuds or on the streets, celebrating 25 years of talk, news, and excellence with our new KCAA app.
Just do it and download it. KCAA, celebrating 25 years.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right. All right. Welcome back. We're just sitting here talking about like things to do for Christmas and all that. And so
I did want to ask you a question.
I have an answer for you too.
Okay, perfect. What is your favorite Christmas food?
My favorite Christmas food. Wow. Man, what is my favorite Christmas
That's a loaded
food?
question, right?
It is.
You can
because-
list as many items as you love.
Yeah, because Christmas food and Thanksgiving food was similar to the turkey and all that. So I would say dressing, but I've come to have a new Christmas
So
food
dressing
favorite.
with salad?
No, just dressing like turkey dressing. Like
Oh.
cornbread, you make it out of that. Like Thanksgiving dressing. Like some people call it stuffing.
Oh, I know it as stuffing, so I thought you meant salad dressing.
Because stuffing comes in a box.
Right. Or
And-
you can make it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So we make it, so we call it dressing.
Dressing, okay.
I guess we're dressing up our stomach liners or something like that.
Cornbread?
Yeah, we make it. But now,
Well, what do you guys eat during Christmas? Like,
Well,
is
we
it,
used
it's
to-
not a turkey, right? Or
no,
is
we
it,
used to eat turkey and ham.
Okay.
The same thing. That's why I say.
Like same
It
thing
was
as
running into it. Now
Thanksgiving.
we're doing different stuff. See, I started doing. Matter of fact, I started doing Mexican food for Christmas.
Really?
Really,
okay.
we had tamales,
Oh my gosh.
beans, and rice, and all different kind of tamales and stuff. See, so
That
I guess
sounds
are we
amazing.
eating Mexican food for
No,
Christmas?
so we never make Mexican food for Christmas. It's
do you-
always
what do you
Yeah,
make?
we always make pot roast.
Pot roast.
Yeah, or roast
Oh.
beef, pot roast, and we have like baked potato or mashed potato, bread, salad, and then usually my sister makes dessert. So yeah, we never have a Mexican Christmas. But for New Year's, so after Christmas, we start making tamales. So my family and I, it's a lot of work. So it's all hands on deck. So my dad buys my parents buy all the ingredients, and then it's like an assembly line. Like everyone
Oh.
has like their
So that's
own.
work, a
yeah,
job.
it's work. So everyone has their own job, and then we make tamales for New Year's. So New Year's, it's like Mexican New Year's because we have Mexican food. Yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
for Thanksgiving, we stick with turkey, and then all like the regular stuff, and then Christmas we do pot roast or something like that, roast beef, and then for New Year's we do Mexican food.
Oh, see, for
Yeah.
Christmas I started doing that a few years ago. It's like, oh, we don't want turkey, we don't want that. Because all the stuff that you have at Thanksgiving.
And then you have leftovers for like a few weeks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then by the time you get down to it, it's like, oh, I don't want to see no
You're
more
like,
of
I'm
that,
done.
that. Yeah, and then of course banana pudding.
Oh, that sounds
we
so good.
we always have banana pudding and desserts. No matter
What kind? So banana
what.
pudding.
Chocolate cake. I like the
Okay.
triple chocolate fudge
Oh,
cake.
that sounds so good.
Yeah, it's moist and creamy. Yeah, it's good.
Do you buy it or do you make it?
We buy the cake. I
Okay.
make the banana pudding, but I buy the cake. Then the pies, sweet potato
Mm-hmm.
pies, and
Cherry pie, peach pie.
Ooh.
yeah.
Oh, Debbie
kinda
made
stuff.
us pies. They were so. I mean, I didn't try them, but Ingrid, my sisters tried it. They were so good. Because right now I'm trying to not eat any sugar and stuff like that. So yeah, but maybe next year I can try it.
Wow. Okay. So that's good. I mean, it's good that you're not eating sugar and all that.
Yeah.
But I did, and I was happy with it, and I'm going to again. Then after this, I'll be like, okay, I won't do it for a while, but I'm gonna take the year out in a tasty style.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I say go all out, try all the foods, so yeah. But my
Yeah.
sisters loved it, my mom and my dad did too.
Oh, good. Yeah, because
No, it was all the sweetness from like the fruit. Oh, okay.
The sweetness is from the peaches and cherries.
so it was
Oh,
sugar free.
okay. Sugar free. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
sugar free. So now next time you know.
Yeah, next time I know. No, next time I will for sure be able to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, speaking
Try
of
it.
New Year's, next time we come back, Christmas will be over. And then it'll be a few days before New Year's,
Yes. So we'll be back in 2 weeks.
2 weeks on the
Okay.
28th. And so that's going to be good. That'll be our last show of the year.
Some motivation for the new year, New Year resolutions and all
Right.
that fun
You
stuff.
do New Year's resolutions?
What was that?
Have people call in.
Oh, yeah, we can have people call
Yeah,
in.
yeah. You do New Year's resolutions?
So yes, we do. So during New Year's, we write down our New Year's resolutions. So we have every year we write them down. We fold it up and we put it in a special box, and we've had them for like a few years. I think it's 5 or 6 years. So all of our resolutions are there, and everyone's from the whole family. So then when the year is done, New Year's Day, you open up the resolution you had from last year, and then you kind of look at, what did I accomplish, what I didn't accomplish. And then from there, you write new resolutions, and then we store it in a special box.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
So
never,
I can go back a few years, and because they're all in the box, to
Oh,
see
wow.
like
The
other
record
things.
of the things I didn't do. No, I never do New Year's resolution, and because I say, majority of them you don't fulfill them.
Right, yeah.
And so it'll just remind you, I want another year of me not doing what I said I was going to do.
Yeah, and then sometimes, that discourages you, it's like, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's what we do.
Okay, well, that's good. You know what? I have a question. Joe, the call-in numbers, are those the numbers that 909-383-1000? Okay, 909-383-8000, or just the first one? Just the first one. Here's what we're going to do. If you're listening, take this number down. Area code 909-383-1000, and we're going to have some people call in, and we're going to share our New Year's resolutions with each other.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it'll be exciting. And then we'll have our special phone person here. Oh, they're not here right now. When I said it, they took off running, but they should be here. We should be able to keep them in one spot for a few calls, and then we'll take that. And even if you look, if you want to in advance, so some people don't like to go on the radio, email me with some of your resolutions. Nothing outrageous now. Don't get crazy. You can email at info@therenaissanceman.es. People say that's too long. I can't remember. Okay, info at therenaissanceman, TheRenaissanceMan.es. info@therenaissanceman.es. So last time we were here, you were talking about this project that you're involved with.
Oh, so the event.
The event.
Okay.
And so the event was canceled, correct?
So it was postponed.
Postponed,
Yeah,
okay.
I was not part of that meeting where they decided to postpone it for, I don't exactly know what was the reason. But yes, so for right now, it is postponed, and it's really sad because it's really exciting, but it's okay. There's going to be more events coming up, and I'll be sure to share them with you all. But yeah, so the one on January 11th, 2025 will be postponed.
Okay, that way in case somebody heard it and they wanted to be there and go be
Yes.
part of it. And it's good. We do these announcements sometime because especially in your field, that's a 24/7, 7-day-a-week job, even on leap
Yes,
year.
it is.
'Cause it's important because, we want people to know if they need some help or something, they can reach out for it. But we're here to entertain you every other week. And if there's something you want to talk about specifically in the new year, you can reach out to us and let us know because we're going to be doing things differently. As you can already hear, we've got our new music going, and we have a lot of other new stuff going too. And so we're going to be sharing some of that with you on the 28th. But the most part of it, you got to join us in 2025 to see how we've grown from one year to the next. And one thing we've already established is that in 2025, December of 2025, for our second anniversary, we're going to go all out.
Yes, we are. I'm excited for it. I'm
Yeah,
looking forward to it.
Yeah, we're going to go all out. We're going to have the dinner. We're going to have the black ties. And we're going to have some, other special stuff. But you can already look to this time next year. You can be like, wow. And so we've grown. We've grown. And even with sponsors, if you want to sponsor your program or what it is that you want to do here, your advertisement, you can reach out to us at the same email, or you can call me direct, area code 951-238-4720. Again, that number is area code 951-238-4720. You know what I was thinking? Because I'm hungry now. You know, because last time we left, we went in the other room, we had food. I'm hungry now. So what is in between Thanksgiving and Christmas food?
What is an in-between food?
Yeah. Okay, it's not Thanksgiving.
Debbie says McDonald's.
It's not Christmas. What's that at the point where we are food? What would that be? Not McDonald's.
I just think it's like if you have leftovers, we eat the leftovers for Thanksgiving, or you just eat normal food, right? Like fast food? Or do you have something in mind specifically?
No, I'm trying to get some ideas. Now, people would go like, what you want to eat? I don't know what you want to eat. I don't know what you want to eat. You know, so we're going to eliminate all that by trying to figure out something right now.
Maybe like a nice steakhouse?
You know, I'm not a big steak person.
Really?
No.
Ribs?
Yeah, ribs are good.
Okay.
Pork ribs.
Like Lucille's or...
Lucille's. Oh, yeah. We went to
Fleming's.
Where did we go? We had
a Longhorn. Oh, you don't like steak, but they have other things.
Yeah, we went somewhere. I can't remember where it was.
Salmon.
Yeah, see, none of that hit the spot.
Okay.
We may have to just go to the bakery.
Yeah. Oh, you want something sweet?
I don't know. Just go there and stand at the window and smell it. Yep. But all right, well, our time is drawing near, and so
one
go
more
ahead.
thing. Are they going to? What time can they call if they do have a New Year's resolution that they want to share with us? So on the 28th?
Good question. On the 28th, we're going to be here from 2 to 3 p.m.
Pacific Standard Time? Okay.
Right. So, you know, if our East Coast people are up and they want to go Pacific Standard Time, 2 to 3 p.m.
And then you guys call 909-383-1000.
That's it. That's the number. They can share any Christmas stories, New Year's stories. But remember,
we want to hear it all.
We're probably going to be able to take about 150 callers, so make sure you call in early.
Yes. That's the minimum.
That's the minimum,
Yeah.
yes. All right, everybody. Again, E Factor Radio Show. I'm your host, Cornelius, co-host, Evelyn. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your time.
Thank you, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.